But good morning, everyone. I hear Carolyn's voice, I hear Alice's voice, and Jeffrey, you're on board. So welcome, welcome, Sit and Be Fitters. Let's get started. I'm filming from Arizona. Unbelievable technology, right, guys? It's just wild. I don't ever have to go on vacation, or I can and just bring you guys with me. So, what we'll need today is a towel. You can use a bolster. I'm going to double up my bolster. And you can use a towel. And the towel can also act as a pillow or a bolster. All right, we're going to be doing a lot of joint exercises. And I know you guys like the themes for classes. So today's theme will go on a little bit to expand last week's theme, which was neck, shoulder, posture, and alignment. A lot of these exercises are so important nowadays, especially that we are utilizing devices and we may be on devices more so. And sometimes devices can draw us in. So our chins jut forward, our shoulders come in, and these muscles get tight, these muscles get contracted, and the posture muscles get lengthened. So we want to make sure that these muscles and bones are put in the right spot in our ultimate alignment. These muscles from contracted get stretched, and these muscles that stretch during the devices are contracted. So we ultimately are just focusing and highlighting on ultimate posture and alignment and neck strengthening, which is actually quite important for everyone, whether you use a device or not, because the weight of the head weighs about 10 pounds. So that's a lot of work for the upper chest, shoulders, and upper back and neck. These muscles can get tired. It can cause a tension headache. It can cause other things. I don't want to plant any seeds, but let's work on proper ergonomics, alignment for the upper body posture. And then we're going to go through each joint: shoulder, elbow, wrist, hinge joint, the hip, knee, and ankle. We'll start with our deep breath. Ear over shoulder alignment, shoulder over hip. Your pelvic bowl is like a bowl, the pelvic area upright, not tilted forward, not rounding back. So we're sitting nice and high on our sit bones. The ankles, knees, and hips are in a 90-degree angle. So the muscles are contracted to support this skeletal alignment that I just went over. Muscles contracting, supporting around this. And we'll start with a nice deep breath. And exhale. Try to breathe in through the nose. Properly humidifying, although you probably don't need it after a big rainstorm. Properly humidified, filtered, warm breath. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. And gently, with arms relaxed, roll the right shoulder and left, right shoulder and left. If that feels comfortable, increase the range of motion, adding the elbow, right shoulder and left, right shoulder and left. Four more. And now if this feels comfortable, go for that full range of motion with your thumb facing backward and reaching back like you're doing a crawl stroke in swimming. And four more. Here we go. Reach and open. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. 2 deep breaths and exhale. So we're oxygenating our body. Inhale with filtered air and exhale. Roll the shoulder forward, right and left, keeping the elbow, wrist, and shoulder slightly flexed and comfortable and open. Now adding the elbow, if you feel comfortable, increasing the range of motion. And then adding a full arm movement, slight bend elbow, wrist, and shoulder, and reaching forward. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And then march it out and just shake out the hands. So we're marching, lubricating our hip joint, warming up our toes and our feet. And then bring the arms up, shaking the wrists, shaking the fingers, getting circulation to the tips of our fingers and to the tips of our toes, and march it back down. And then one more time, inhale, arms up, and exhale down. Good. And now quiet the feet. Two final breaths in this position. And exhale, one more, expanding the lungs and relax. So placing the hands on the thighs, at your side, or for a little bit support on the chair. So you're seated on the edge of a sturdy, supportive chair. And keeping the hands wherever you'd like. Shoulders are back. So the front shoulders are stretching. The back shoulders are contracting, drawing the shoulders down and in. And then take your right ear to right shoulder. So now we're just doing a very mild side of the neck, upper chest, upper shoulder, and upper back stretch. So you're really incorporating a lot of muscle groups. And now, because of devices or needlework or baking and cooking, our hands and wrists and forearms can get a little tight. So flexing your left hand down to the floor, the heel of the palm is down, the ear is over the shoulder. You're adding a stretch, not only for the neck, but for the forearm. 4 breaths. Nice, full, deep breath. Expand the lungs front, side, and back. And one more. Taking time to breathe deeply like this is not only therapeutic in increasing lung capacity, but it gives your body a nice calm. And one more. And exhale. Bring the head center, shake out that hand, place that hand right onto the thigh. Let's bring the ear, left ear to left shoulder, front shoulders, chest stretching, shoulders relaxing down, back of the shoulders, shoulder blades contracting down and in. So the shoulders technically are as far away from the ears as they possibly can be. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. And for added stretch, flex the right hand. So the palm is flexed. Fingers are activated. The heel of my right palm is pressing down to the floor. The tendency too is to round the shoulder forward or rotate in that joint. You want to make sure the joint remains in the lifted and back position. So lifted in the chest and back and down behind you, but the shoulder remains down and relaxed. And then 2 more breaths. And one more. Keeping that left ear to left shoulder, replace the hands, both of them onto the thighs, and just gently create a half moon or a smile, bringing the right ear to right shoulder and the left ear to left shoulder and right ear to right shoulder and left ear to left shoulder. Let's do 4 more smiles, and it's down over to the right. And oh, by the way, if you smile during class, you burn more calories, generally have a better time, and you're working the muscles in your face in a nice uplifted way. So it's a free facelift. And over to the right and over to the left. And then gently bring the head to center. So now we're going to release our arms at our side, bringing our shoulders and upper chest and upper back way up towards our ears, and then lower down. So our shoulders are gliding up towards the ears and down towards the floor, up towards the ears and down towards the floor, all while maintaining a really nice tall lifted posture. So you're working your core. By being in tall lifted posture, you're working your alignment, you're working your core muscles. It's hard work to keep lifted posture. So you're working very hard in just maintaining that. Let's do 2 more. And this is activating all of the muscles that, when they're a little too tight, may cause a tension headache. So this is a tension headache buster. And 2 more, all the way up and all the way down. And 1 more, all the way up and all the way down. March it out and take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Again, oxygenating. Inhale and exhale. March and pump your arms. Here we go. We go from 0 to 60, don't we? We're on a highway. And march and march. You can definitely march it more slowly. but pump those arms. Toes are forward and toes are in. Loosening up those hips. Toes are forward and pump and march and march. Toes are out. And 4 more, and 3 more, and 2, and toes forward. Last 8 marches. Now, of course, all of these exercises can be done standing up. Feel free to march in place. Feel free to jog in place, as long as you're not jumping or jogging on a concrete floor. Even if it has a rug pad and a rug, it's still not enough shock absorption as a wood suspended floor or a wood floor. And shake out the arms and shake out the legs. All right, continuing on with the neck exercises. Take the heel of the right hand. So we're going to add compression work, which is actual bone loading for the hand and wrist. We're going to double it with a neck contraction. So maintaining lifted posture. The palm is right above your right ear. Holding onto your imaginary grapefruit. Inhale. Isometric contraction. Exhale. Hand into head. Head into hand. Hold. Feel that workout in the neck. Relax. 3 more times. Inhale. Push the flexed palm into the head. Push the strong 10-pound head into the hand, creating an isometric contraction. Upper chest, neck, upper back, shoulder. Relax. 2 more times, guys. Shake out your hands if you need it. Back you go. Inhale. Exhale. Push the head into the hand into the head. Feel that work. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax both arms down. March it out. Shake out the hands. And now open and close. Making a fist. Spreading the fingertips out. And making a fist, hugging the thumb around your fingers. So in other words, you're not hugging your thumb. Not yet. And march, bringing the arms up and out to the side. Working again on grip strength. Fall prevention, because if you happen to need your hand for bracing, you're strengthening it so you don't hurt your wrist, or hoping no injuries occur. You can protect your body by your own strength and your own musculature. And we are building muscle. We are building bone. So important. And inhale, arms up. And exhale. And again, inhale, arms up. And exhale. Shake out the arms. Let's do that neck contraction on the left side. Heel of the left palm, creating compression for that left palm. Neutral head, chin to chest. Inhale, like you're holding a grapefruit. Exhale, head to hand to head. Isometric contraction. 3 more breaths. Exhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, compression. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, compression. And relax. Shake out the hands. March left and right. Open and close your fists. This time, hugging your thumb. So go a little more slowly so that you can hug your thumb. I'll go close so you can see. Stretching the fingers, hugging your thumb. Stretching your fingers, hugging your thumb. And we did the reverse last set. So we're getting variety. It's a deeper stretch. It takes a little more time. Try not to go fast. It's a deep stretch for the thumb. Very good for arthritis, hand, any itis, carpal tunnel, tendonitis in the elbow, tennis elbow. But if it's inflamed, back off. Or if it doesn't feel comfortable, back off. But otherwise, it's so good for strengthening your hands, strengthening your forearms, and shake it out. March it a little bit more in a lively fashion. March it, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, and pump those arms, and pump and pump. Woo! March it in place or jog in place. If you're feeling energetic, march with toes inward. March and pump. Toes forward. Woo. And toes outward. And toes forward. And 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Interlace the hands. Place this basket you've created at the back of the base of the skull. So the upper neck, the base, the lower part of the head, the base of the skull. You're opening the arms up and we're simply holding it. Lengthen posture, ear over shoulder, shoulder in line with hip, elbows back. Try not to pull on your head and neck. And if this does not feel comfortable because of a shoulder issue, or your body wasn't put together to be able to handle this amount of stretch in the chest and shoulder area, just go mild. Palms are down, facing forward, and just gently bring them back behind you like so. Nice and easy. This is a very advanced, really intense stretch. And then again, inhale. Exhale, look up. Inhale. And exhale, look up. And this is the exercise that if you're in a seated position for more than an hour, do this every 15 to 30 minutes. Just open up the chest, stretch. One more, in and exhale, and then relax. Now we're just going to reverse it. Interlace your hands, creating this little basket, but now the palms are facing your chest. So they're facing right at your chest, right at your navel. The arms are below shoulder height. You're going to inhale, look up and arch the back. Then exhale, chin to chest and round. Inhale, bend your elbows, look up, and exhale, round. So you're stretching the shoulders, the back, the neck. Inhale, look up, and exhale back. And inhale, look up, and exhale back. And then inhale, look up, relax the arms at your side, and march it out. 2 deep breaths. Inhale. So what we've been doing for the last 10 minutes or so is a thorough warm-up. So you should be pretty warmed up and shake out hands. But we're also doing strength training for the hands, the forearms, the wrists, shoulders, head, and neck. So it's an important aspect that generally, we don't focus on. We focus biceps and back and legs, but there are some important muscles that need to be addressed above the shoulder area. Last exercise, and we didn't do this last week and generally don't, take your right foot forward, left leg back, flex your right hand. The right palm is directly above your right eye. So you're just pressing, like you're saying, oi, 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 I can't believe we're doing one more neck exercise. Yes, we are, but it's the last one. So here we are. This is our oi, oi, oi exercise. Placing the flexed palm above your right ear, right foot forward, maintaining neutral posture. Inhale. Exhale, push the hand into the head. Push the head into the hand. Feel the stretch, feel the work in the side of the neck, the front part of the neck, and the upper chest. And again, inhale. Exhale, push the hand into the head into the hand. 2 more breaths, guys. Inhale. Exhale, pushing head into hand into head. And then 1 more. Relax when you inhale. Have to take a little break. Exhale, push the hand into head into hand. All right, and then relax. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Just take your left leg forward, right leg back. Left palm directly above your left eye. So right here, just like you're going, oh, I can't believe I did that. Or, oh, I need a V8, right? It's like, oh, I need a V8. So left leg forward. Here we go. Perfect posture. Inhale. Neutral head and neck. Exhale, head into hand into head. Feel the tension here, upper chest, shoulder. Relax. Inhale. Exhale, push the head into hand into head. Isometric contraction, which is a very valid, important contraction incorporated into your workout routine. And relax. Inhale. Exhale, head into hand into head. Feel all those neck muscles fire. And one last time, relax a little. Inhale. Exhale, head into hand into head. And relax. Good. Don't you feel more oxygenated and circulated up in this upper quadrant? I sure do. Shake out the hands. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. 2 more times. In and exhale. One more time, guys. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. So you've done a beautiful job with the upper body. Let's get down to the lower body. So feet are hip width apart, but your ankles are directly under your knees. They're not behind you, so they're not underneath your seat. You're in a 90-degree angle. Your heels are pressing firmly into the floor. Your hands are pressing firmly into your thighs. So notice I'm maintaining that S-curve neutral spine. Shoulders are down, chin to chest. I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, press my hands into my thighs, working core. We're doing a seated plank. We're flexing and bracing our elbows, bent elbows. I'm working chest, tricep, forearm. It's like a push-up. We'll get there. And now we're going to add a heel raise. So here we go. Inhale and bend. Exhale, lift your heels up, press your arms away from your legs and go up to starting position. So you're inhaling and bending. Actually, this is our starting position. And then exhale, finish with the hand in contact with thighs in an upright posture. So inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, lift your heels, straight up posture. Inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, press and stretch. Inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, straighten and lift the heels. Inhale, bend and flex. And exhale, straighten and lift. Let's go for 6 more. Plank, push-up, heel raise combo. Exhale and inhale, heels down. Exhale, stretch, straighten. Inhale, keep the shoulders down, but bend your elbows. Exhale, press, press, press. And inhale. And let's go 4 more, guys. 4, and down. I don't know about you, but I'm really feeling this in my chest, triceps, calves, and core. And those are all the muscles we're working on. And exhale. 2 more, guys. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And relax the hands. March it out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take the right foot forward. Flex your foot. We're going to do a front leg raise, working lower abdominal psoas, so lower core, hip flexor, quad, and shin. Strengthening the front of our bodies. Our hands are on the thighs, or the chair and the thigh, or both on the chair. Inhale, exhale, lift the leg up and down. Front leg raise. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Try not to move forward and back. Try not to have a rocking motion. Staying lifted and tall and isolating the joint that we're really focusing on, our hip joint. So if you keep that leg strong and flexed, you're going to strengthen it in this position in a very intense way. Kneecap to quad, feel the quad strength. Flexed foot, toes to kneecap, shin strength. Fall prevention. So you're training your foot to flex and be strong when it flexes. Let's do 4 more, guys. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Shake out the leg, and then just change sides. So extend the left leg. The left leg extended. I'm just going to angle my body so you can see a little bit more. Ear, shoulder, hip alignment, brace core. Supporting here, here, or here. Flex and lift. And remember, higher is not necessarily better. If you're going way up high, but you're leaning back to do it, or your hip starts to bother you to do it, no pain should be incorporated in our routine ever. If you feel pain, you're done. Or maybe that exercise is not the exercise for you. Always listen to your pain threshold, and it shouldn't be painful. Challenge, yes. Fatigue, yes. Intensity, yes. Pain, no, definitely not. Let's do 6 more, guys. Looking good. 6. Keep the shoulders down. 5. Chest proud. 4. 3 more. 2 more. You guys look fantastic. 1 more. And relax. Shake out that leg. Take a nice deep breath, march it out, and exhale. And without further ado, we're going to go for that chest press core heel raise. So this is the second set. Seated on the edge of your seat. Your ankles are right underneath your knees, not behind or underneath the hamstring or chair. Hands are on the thigh, add pressure. Perfect posture, bend the elbows. As you exhale, lift your heels. Inhale, bend. Straight up. Perfect posture, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. 10 more, guys. Forcefully exhale. So you can pull your belly button right into your spine. 8 more to go. You're almost halfway there. See, time flies when you're having fun. Woo! 6 more. You can definitely laugh at that one, because if you laugh, you actually work your abdominals harder. So it's a little sneak on my part to get you to work your abs a little harder. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. 3 more, guys. 2 more. 1 more. Press the heels of the palms into your thighs. Brace your core. And march it out. Inhale, 2 deep breaths. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. So now, giving that intensity a little bit of calming. Believe it or not, when you do a sit to stand, it kind of allows the body to work more naturally. A sit to stand is such an important exercise for everybody, because it's a function of what we do, sitting in and out of a couch, a table, dining room table, chair, in the bathroom. Yes, I had to go there. All right, so here we go. Your heels are underneath your hamstrings. Your heels are underneath the chair as well. You're on the edge of your seat. Shoulders are down. Now you can opt for a modification. It's a hinge exercise. Hinge from your hip and come up. And you can add a reaching with the right arm and pull, and a left arm and pull. That's your modification for sit to stand. Otherwise, let's go, guys. Let's do 20. Here we go. And see how good that feels after we've been seated for such a period of time? It just feels good, so because it's so good for the body. It's such good functional fitness. It's so important. Balance, fall prevention, strength, so many good things. And just like our seated, people who opted for seated, which is totally fine, we're also going to pull our right, and we're going to pull our left arm. We're going to reach our right arm and then pull it back. Reach our left arm as we sit and then pull it back. 10 more. See how fast that went by? And exhale. Now 8. Keep your core braced. Belly button in. Drive your hips back. Drive your hips forward and up. Drive your hips back. Drive your hips forward and up. And 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And have a seat. March it out. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Second and final set of front leg raises. So I really want to get some really good knee strengthening exercises in for you guys. So you're seated at the edge of your seat, perfect posture. Lift your left leg up and down. And again, lift it only as high as you comfortably can, maintaining ideal lifted posture. Once things start to go a little out of whack, you overarch, you round the back, you've gone too high. Let's go for 6 more, guys. 6, 5, chest proud. 4, chin to chest grapefruit. 3, 2, and 1. Relax, shake it out, change legs. Right leg forward, foot flex, and lift. And lift. And just that subtle change. I don't know if you guys caught it. I'm sure you did. We started our first set of our front leg raises with the right leg first, and then we did our left leg. The second set, we started with the left leg and then followed it with the right. That small, minuscule change is enough to wake up the brain, wake up the body, And it really does count in kind of that mind, body, spirit, kind of holistic exercise. It just wakes you up, it fires up the brain, and it fires up the body too. It doesn't get complacent. If we were to always start with the right, your body would get, beyond to us and, kind of check out. But even something that subtle can give you that little variation, that little pop. And one more, and relax, shake it out. All right, one more sit to stand. Let's do 20, counting down from 20. So hands on the thighs, do your modification hinge with the arm movement, or 20 full on sit to stands. On the edge of your seat, ankles back, and here we go. It's up and down and up. Nice reaches. Increasing the range of motion in the chest, shoulders, upper back, neck, adding intensity because the arms are activated above the heart. So you're giving your body a bigger, stronger cardiovascular workout. But you can also do the reach. Reach out and pull. Reach out and pull. 10 more. 9 and 8. 7. Making sure your legs are tracking. 6, just like train tracks. Ankles over knees. Knees in line with hips. If your knees start to kiss, say no, 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 social distance, you guys, right? If you want to ride a horse, no, no, no. We're not riding horses. We're getting down and up, and down and up, down and up. One more, down and up. Have a seat, please, and march it out. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and shake out arms and legs. Please grab a pillow. So I'm going to use this bolster. I'm going to fold it in half so it's a nice tight little pillow. I'm placing it right between my knees. So your ankles are slightly behind your knees, knees in line with your hips, shoulders down and back, and my hands are in prayer position. So you're pressing the pads of your fingertips, pads of your fingers, and the heel of palm, the heels of your palms together. We're creating an isometric contraction for the front shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms, and wrists. Another really good arm strengthening exercise. Inhale. As you exhale and press the palms together, you're pressing your knees together, and relax. Exhale and contract. So we're working our inner thigh and groin, and exhale and inhale. Working our adductor muscles, our sartorius, inner thigh muscle, groin. Keep going, guys. And 8 more. Exhale, 8, and relax. Exhale, 7, and relax. Isometric contractions, press and relax. Exhale. Your legs are in 90-degree angle position, just like a sit to stand, and press. Good. 6 more. And 5. Now squeeze that like crazy. Squeeze that bolster. Squeeze that pillow. Just squeeze it as hard as you can. And 1 more, and squeeze and hold it, and relax. Place the pillow behind you or on the floor, and march it out. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Placing the hands on your thighs. Now you're bringing the right leg about, I would say, 2 inches in front of the left. So the heel of the right foot is about 2 inches in front of the toe of the left foot. Shoulders down and back, you're pitched forward by about 10 degrees, 5 or 10 degrees, not very much, but you're not upright. And you're just tapping your front toes. You're tapping and tapping. So I'm flexing my foot. I'm tapping and tapping the floor. But my main focus isn't the tapping down. It's lifting the toes up, up, up. So go a little bit more slowly. Like we did when we hugged our thumb, we went a little bit more slowly to really feel the work. So now lift, press, lift, press, lift, press, lift, press. The emphasis is on the lift. That's a tongue twister. The emphasis is on the lift. Woo! I'm glad I had my coffee this morning. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That was hard. You should have felt that on the outside of the lower leg, tibialis anterior. So that's a dorsiflexion, foot flexion muscle. It's very important in fall prevention. It strengthens the foot to flex, so you don't have to think about it. Your body will do it naturally. Your body's going to help you out. So now let's do the other side. So you're in a staggered stance position. Your left heel is out in front, and your right toe is a couple inches behind your left foot. Hinge forward about 10 degrees and tap and tap. Remember, it's the lift I'm looking for, okay? Lift those toes right up to the kneecap. So not only for fall prevention, guys, we're strengthening below the knee. The muscles below, behind, front and back, upper, front and back, strong quad hamstring, tibialis anterior calves are all there to support that knee joint. That very delicate, complicated knee joint. That's strong, but it can be delicate in that it can get stressed out a bit if it doesn't have the support. So we're making sure we're supporting it. Keep going. 8 more, guys. 8, 7, 6. Now I'm starting to feel a lot of fatigue in the outer lower leg, burning maybe. Only do a couple seconds after that burning feeling, and then you're done. That means you've gone to failure. And relax. Woo! March it out, guys. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Shake it out. Woo! And we'll do a quick stretch for the top of the foot. So just in a lunging stance, instead of how we usually keep our foot in a perpendicular position, toes are flexed, you're on the ball of your foot, your heel and the bottom of the foot is perpendicular to the floor. We're curling the toes under. Warning, warning, be careful. This may cause a cramp. The toes aren't used to be they're not used to that position of being curled under and really kind of overstretched. So it can cause a cramp. If you feel a cramp coming on, please just get out of the stretch. Press really hard above your lip. So right here, this is a nice cramp buster. So if you get those cramps in the middle of the night, pressing your finger in above your lip, directly below your nose, and it may help. It's worked wonders for some people. So it's good to give it a try. Inhale and exhale. You're tucking under, stretching those hard-working hips and quads from your leg raises, from your sit-to-stands, and the top of the foot from your toe taps. So we're really multitasking. You guys get like 3 workouts in 1 hour. Yay. And then inhale and exhale, because technically we could work each of these exercises individually and it would take 2 or 3 hours, but we get it done in an hour. You guys are on it. And then inhale and exhale, tuck under, hip flexor, inner thigh groin, psoas, quad, shin, top of the foot. We're getting it all. And slowly release. And let's change over to the other side. Curl the toes under. We've got our 2 90-degree angle legs. Normally we do it with that perpendicular foot, but we're turning the toes down, tucking the pelvis under, squeezing the right tush, pushing it forward, stretching, 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 and stretching. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. And then ease your body back, relax, and now feet flat on the floor. We're going to do a non-typical Teresa exercise, but we've done it a couple times over this summer or over this last 3 or 4 month period when we've been virtual. Placing your fingertips on the outside of the chair. So I'm just putting my right hand, not on the front, but on the side. Fingertips are hanging over. My other left hand, fingertips hanging over. Perfect posture, 90-degree angle legs. I'm going to bend my elbows a little bit, lean back a little bit. Perfect posture, braced core. I'm going to hoist my tush 1/8 of a millimeter off the chair. And I'm straightening my arms carefully and slowly. And then I'm lowering my glutes, my tush, back down to the chair. So here we are. Inhale, bend, and then exhale, straighten. Now, depending on arm length, you may not be able to hoist your glutes off of the chair, or you may lift them 2 or 3 inches off the chair if you have a little bit of a shorter torso and longer arms, and it just takes about a 1/2 inch here and 1 inch there, and it could change the dynamics completely. So listen to your body and just do the best you can. And if this exercise does not feel comfortable at all, you can just clasp your hands together, bring them over your head, straighten them up and bend, doing an extended tricep overhead extension or a tricep kick back, both arms back. And that's extending the arms. And you can absolutely use your weights in that. But the nice sneaky thing about lowering your tush to the chair, straightening your arms and lifting up, it's functional. So if you need a little extra help and hoist from your upper body strength to get you out of maybe a very low chair or a certain position, you've got the strength in a very functional way. So it's functional fitness at its best. And you're lifting about 1/3 of your body weight. So just if you weigh about 100 pounds, you're lifting about 33 pounds up and down. And it's a sneaky way to get you to work harder. If it doesn't feel comfortable, don't do it. But usually people are stronger than they give themselves credit for. And stretch and down. 2 more. Stretch and down. 1 more. And stretch and down. Shake out the arms. Roll your shoulders back. I think the shoulders and triceps deserve a nice stretch. So take the right foot forward, left leg back. Right arm is just right across the chest. Cradle it. Relax the arm into your left arm. Let it go. Just flop. Let it flop completely into that arm. Give the right arm a hug. And then twist your torso over the left and look over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Look as far over the left shoulder as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Adding intensity and variation, look up. Look up at the ceiling over your left shoulder as far behind you as you can. And also allow your eyes to roll as far back as possible. You're working on those eye sockets. Inhale and exhale. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale and exhale. And then 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly upper body center. Shake out the arms gently. Just because we're stretching doesn't mean it's easy. Stretching can be quite challenging. So listen to your body, pain-free range of motion. Left leg forward, right leg back. Give your left arm a hug. Allow that arm to just relax. So it's your right arm that's holding it up. Give it a hug, lengthen your torso, pull it into your chest, and then bring it over the right shoulder. Now you're looking with your head, twist at the neck, the cervical spine, look as far over that right shoulder as you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're looking up. We're adding intensity for the neck and the eye sockets. Any eye strain, looking at computers and devices can give you eye strain. So this is a nice eye exercise to release pressure. Look over that right shoulder. Look, look, look. Up and back, up and back. 1 more inhale. Look, look, look. Keep your ergonomics nice and tall. Up and back, up and back. And then slowly uncurl your body. Relax your arms, bring your legs together. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. And inhale. Please grab your towel. See how I asked so nicely? Please, please, please grab your towel. You can opt out of a towel and use your dumbbells or a Dynaband if you'd like. But switching out the tools that you're using can give you a different style of a workout. And if you're traveling, as I am, you know you can always find what you have around to give your body a really nice workout. So take your right foot forward, left leg back. The towel is right on my thighs. You're holding onto the towel and I'm squeezing it. So I'm working on grip strength. This is our third or fourth hand exercise. Perfect lifted posture, and you're lifting up and down. Now the tension that's created is different than a Dynaband. It's different than a weight. It's different than a machine that you might have in a gym. So this will give the body a nice variety, a little change of pace. And you see changes in strength and toning in your body when you change it up. You're not only challenging your muscles, but you're preventing from overuse injury. If you were to do the same exact thing every day or every other day, you could be setting yourself up for overuse injury. So changing it up even just slightly really helps. And we'll do 4 more. 4. Squeeze the towel as hard as you can on the way up. Release it a little bit on the way down. And notice the workout in the bicep. 2 more, guys. Squeeze, keep the elbows nice and close to the body. And 1 more. Excellent. Woo! Shake out your hands. Now do an overhand grip. So that was an underhand grip. Now an overhand grip. Widen your stance just a bit. Bring the arms up and the towel up over your head. Turn the palms in. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch the towel. Feel the tension in that shoulder joint, wrist and elbow, between your shoulder blades, scapula, shoulders, upper spine. You're going to bring the towel down to the thighs, and then you're going to bring the arms up over your head. If you can go slightly behind you, please do, increasing lung capacity, increasing range of motion, increasing the capacity of working that muscle or all of these muscle groups so fully and thoroughly. And exhale. Release a little bit on the grip, then squeeze the heck out of that towel. Good. Release a little bit, then pull that towel like you're trying to pull it apart. And we'll do 4 more. Slowly up and back and down. 3 more. Slowly up and back and down. And 2 more. Up and back and down. And 1 more. Up and back and down. Place the towel right on your thighs. Shake out your hands. That's quite a workout for the hands and fingers. Roll the shoulders back 4 times. 3, 2, and reverse and roll forward 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to tall posture, back to our bicep curl. This is the last bicep curl exercise. Take your left foot forward, right leg back. The towel is resting on your thighs. Your tall, lengthened posture with chin to chest is lifted right over your pelvic bowl. Brace your core. Inhale, exhale, coming up and down. So you're stretching the towel, you're squeezing the towel, and then releasing a little bit. And then you're maintaining tension through a range of motion. All these things are happening to strengthen your fingers and hands, wrist and forearm, elbow joint, muscles above and below it, and shoulders. Let's do 5 more, guys. Keep focusing on the muscles that I was just mentioning to increase the intensity. Just a little more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, guys. And relax. Wow, that was some workout. Take your palms out at your sides. Stack your feet so your feet are hip width. Bring the palms behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And then inhale and exhale. If you'd like to take it a step farther, flex your fingertips so they're pointing towards your glutes, towards the back of the chair. Or you can interlace your fingers and do a typical traditional chest opener chest stretch. Looking good, guys. You're on the home stretch. And because we have the towel right at our thighs, we're going to turn it into a pillow or a resistance device. Bring your ankles as close as you can towards towards each other. So your ankles are close. The pillow is being contracted between your thighs. We're going to do one final set of sit to stand. We're going to shoot for 30. If that seems like it's way too much, do it in sets of 5. Do 5, rest for a few, do 5, rest for a few, or you can opt into the hip hinge modified sit to stand. You're still activating your glutes, lower back, and core, and your inner thighs. So hands are on the chair thighs or any position you'd like. Here we go. I'm counting down in my head, 30. Here we go. Squeeze that pillow, squeeze that towel. Drive your hips back, drive your hips forward. Lengthen your spine, stretch your arms. Drive your heels into the floor, lift your toes. Now, for some people with hip and knee imbalances, this may not be feeling comfortable. If not, modify to a regular sit to stand. We're on our second set of 10. Here we go. So we only have 3 sets of 10, guys. Pull your navel to spine. Squeeze your glutes. Chest is up. Shoulder blades contracted. We're almost to our home stretch and we're almost done with class. Our sit to stand class is far from easy, guys. This is a very challenging class. All levels are welcome, but this is all, I show modifications, but you guys are really fit and it's really intense. So work up to a higher level, work up to the level of the class, but never feel bad. This is a hard class. 10 more. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades, keep squeezing the buttock cheeks, keep squeezing that towel, inner thigh groin. Last 4, 4, 3, feel that quad, knee strength, and 1 more. And down. Woo. Place the towel right there on your thighs. March it out. Inhale, exhale. Enjoy the cardio. Inhale. Enjoy the perspiration that's pooling everywhere. Exhale. Enjoy that increased lung capacity. You guys are expanding your lungs with every repetition. So that's a really nice, this is a sit to stand is a really nice, easy exercise to do anywhere. It's not an easy exercise, but it's easy to do anywhere. You're walking in the park, you see a park bench, sit to stand. You're at home, you have a chair, sit to stand during commercials. Always listen to your body, pain-free range of motion, but it's such an intense, easy way to sneak in extra exercise. Let's wind it down. So we'll take the right heel forward, left leg back. I'm going to move my towel behind my chair here, and then perfect ergonomics, lower back arched, hinge forward, leading with your breastbone. The breastbone is coming forward about a foot above your toes. And now a little variation within this traditional stretch for hamstring, back of the knee, and calf. We're going to hinge and flex at every joint that we're accessing right now. So flex your ankle a little bit more, bring your toes up. Bend your knee, flex a little bit more, bring those toes up. Flex your hip a little bit more, bend over a little more, chest out, tailbone out and up a little bit more. So now you're adding intensity within a traditional stretch. So you'll get benefit from that because it's a variation. It's giving your body variety. And then from this flexed position, point your toe. Bring the top of the foot or bring the foot down to the floor. So the top of the foot is stretching a bit. And then release up, stack your legs, cat camel, flexion, extension of spine, inhale, arch, exhale, round, inhale, arch, exhale, round, 2 more, inhale, arch, exhale, round, 1 more, inhale, arch, exhale, round, roll it up. Same thing on the other side, please. We'll take our left leg forward. Your heel is down on the floor. Feet are flexed. Your hips are open. So opening in the hip, knee, and ankle. Hinge from your hips. Bring that torso forward. And as if that breastbone is being pulled about a foot off the toe, away from the toe. So it's a lift, not a rounding down. We'll get into our controlled rounding when we do our flexion extension of spine, the cat camel. So you will get your stretches there. But on this one in particular, it really addresses the muscles more fully if you're in an optimal alignment. And then from here, flex at the hip, flex at the knee, flex at the ankle. So everything is a little bit more flexed. Your toes are coming up a little more. Your knee is bent now, and your hip is flexed. You're bringing your chest farther forward, and you're arching your back with contraction of abs and bringing your tailbone back a little more. And then hold it. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the variation. And then inhale, exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. Lower the toes all the way down. Keeping that ankle as flexed as you can, the knee and the hip remain flexed. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Stack the legs, please. 1 more set of the flexion extension. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, stretch the chest. Exhale, round. Feel the shoulder blades, the lower back stretch. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Unfold the spine all the way up. Let's do 4 closing breaths, stretching our waistline. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. So you're really working on your obliques, waistline, increasing lung capacity. We're accessing our lungs to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over, increasing lung capacity. Really feel like you're stretching from your hip all the way to the shoulder, right underneath the arm. Inhale, arms up. Left arm over to the right. Feel your core supporting the lifted posture. If my core wasn't working, I'd be collapsed and rounded. So lift and address the core. And then 1 more, inhale up and exhale over, reaching up, lowering down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Then reach the arm up, 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 up. Relax the arms down and roll the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final closing breath, arms up. And exhale down. Give yourself a double thumbs up, a big, big bear hug, and a big hand. Nice job, guys.